How's everyone? We're going to be doing a generate over your energy. Okay? Alright? And you know what? Since a lot of you guys missed the fifth dimensional read, we're going to do a little bit of what is it? Channeling. Okay? Alright, we're going to be using, this is 2 decks of cards mixing into one another. This is Light Oracle and what's the Rose Oracle, I think we'll call it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, Earth, Water, Fire, Air. Earth, Water. Ooh, water. No. I don't know what this is for, but this is a straight up statement for the water signs. So the water signs are gonna go first, okay? The water signs. Okay. Water. So we're going to do the element oracle. Okay, I'm gonna channel more of my visions. All right, it's been a long time since the water signs have been first. A lot of the fire and the earth signs have been fighting first place. Fire, air. Okay, air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Deep replenishment. Okay, retreat, rest, and be held. Earth, fire, fire. Okay. Wait, there's 2 cards. That doesn't count. Fire, earth. Okay, earth signs are gonna go third. You guys have starseed, what lights you up. Okay, this is gonna be kind of like a 5th dimensional reading. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. Aries. Ooh. Oh, 1 card, honeyboo. 1 card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have Aksha, your guide is divinely guided. Okay, but these are just starting cards, so I can pick out the signs anyway. But whatever messages do come out, I will put it out there for you. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. So this is a mermaid card. This is a mini version. I honestly love the mini versions because they're very portable wherever you need to go, and they're very cute. Look how pretty. Okay, so alright, okay, let's see what's going on here. So, ooh, I feel a lot of jittery energy, like you're getting excited for something. Okay, alright, but for some of you guys, you guys don't see this coming. Okay, because it should have said the statement of no. Okay, no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay, it's saying putting a pause on something. I feel like this is just more so on a mental area of your, your whole energy here. Okay, more focused on your crown chakra, your mental space, the psychological. Okay, how we communicate towards humans and function our body, right? Okay, because I see this pyramid here. It just represents like the top to the upper half is blocked. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys just need to do a lot of cleansing and clearing, especially in your throat area here, because it seems a bit static, where sometimes you may blurt out something but it's not in the way that you're supposed to kind of portray it. It's more like, for example, gaslighting. Okay, we are known to gaslight. Okay, water signs, that's us, and the air signs basically. But anyways, the water signs, I feel like you guys need to really kind of filter that out. There's something in your mental space that is traumatizing you, that is kind of like making your words very, very sharp. Okay, making your words very sharp, and you kind of look at yourself a second or 10 minutes later like, why would I say that? Why did I say that? Like, what the hell? Only air signs say stuff like this because they cut throat truth. Like, what's happening? It's like you don't have patience for nobody. Water signs, it feels like it's just like this hovering dark immense cloud is like covering you, and and it's just like you don't mean to, and then you have to pick yourself up, and then you cry yourself to sleep. Nobody knows, and you're sitting in the corners like, why doesn't anybody understand me? It's because I feel like a lot of you guys don't understand yourself right now. you know. And it's a hard thing to understand yourself and everybody else in the world, but understanding yourself is something that you need to dive deeper again, okay? It's not something that you do one time like, yeah, I know myself. It's always changing. The environment is changing, time is changing, kids popping out of vaginas, everything's changing, my guy. Okay, all right, like when it changes, like your position of the past is going to be altered. Okay, in the present moment, you're going to be different from the second that you had ago. Okay, or even like 10 months ago, a year ago. Okay, and I feel like right now something is just kind of like dragging you down. There's some type of you know, disappointment, and yes, it is shadow work, but I feel a lot more of trauma, and I feel like that has been unattended, and I feel like that's kind of been pushed aside for other priorities. You need to prioritize yourself, water signs. I feel that you're not kind of just like you're looking after everybody else. You're kind of going back to your own old toxic ways of like being selfless, which is great, which is good sometimes, but you're being too selfless that you're giving too much energy to the people around you. It's great to give energy and love to other people, but number one person priority in your life is not your family, not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend. It is you. Because if you can't revive yourself, how are you supposed to, like, you know, help your teammate? You get what I'm saying? Otherwise you're both dead if you don't fucking love each other, or like, you know, love yourself. Okay, like you guys need to really like think about it. Okay, that's the card, that the energy I'm getting off here, but I'm going to go into the up there to kind of like, you know, see what's happening. Okay, all right, so I'm just gonna channel this card. Actually, this is for the water signs, collective, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, I know it's such a struggle to love yourself, and there's so many challenges that the world and the universe is going to kind of like throw at you, but it's up to you to realize that you always had that power within yourself to overcome it. Because remember what I said, the universe never ever gives you something that you cannot overcome. Okay, that just shows you that they know you have power. You just gotta look at it at a different perspective. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh honey, okay, so this is, I'm gonna cry. Wow. Okay, so okay, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a glass heart. Like I'm seeing a heart, it's beating, but it's glass, and it seems like it's cracking a little bit, and I feel that you are very fragile in the heart. Like either you recently have had pains, something in your life, this looks like the tower. Yeah, some tower moment blasted you emotionally. Could be something that was like, you know, really triggering, similar towards the past from what hurt you before, even though you built yourself up and you've gotten yourself stronger, water signs. But I feel like something knocked you down, something mimicked, like the universe was like, all right, since you've healed, let's see how you are if it happens to you again in a similar situation. And I feel that I am so broken right now. That's how I feel for you guys. Like it feels like you're in a fetal position, and it feels like nobody around you understands the capacity that you can like hold. You have so much patience, but your patience has been broken. No matter how much you try to alter yourself or give love to your partner, whatever, it just always gets broken down. It feels like you're secretly insecure. You're on the outside, you look strong, but on the inside, you're kind of just having to pick yourself up because you're going into your own like kind of mindset, water signs, where you push everyone out because you know that they can't fix you, they can't help you, because all they're going to say to you is like, why aren't you healed? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Oh, how come I healed over this, blah blah blah, and compare themselves and their own experiences towards how you are as a person. They do not understand you as a person, okay, if they say that type of thing, because you went through different experiences. As much as it's the same level of pain, but you are different and unique, and it feels very kind of like you're being left out. It's like, how come I can scan you and I want to, like, you know, I help you. Like, you guys are so helpful towards everybody else, but no one else around you can detect a broken piece of your heart or to even comfort you for a bit. Okay, I just wanted to say to all my water signs, I love you guys and I fucking feel you. It feels terrible to feel this way, where it's so difficult to project, you know, kind of like say your feelings, because you get caught up. Sometimes you get a blockage of your throat chakra and you don't even say anything at all. When someone asks you, are you okay? Are you okay? And you're just like, your mind's like, what the fuck? Why am I not saying how I feel? What's wrong? It's because you're having a PTSD attack and a traumatic attack. Your feelings, no matter who it is that triggered it, or something, or a situation, those feelings are valid, okay? Even if it's on a personal level and you know in your head that you're clear, like, I know it's not this person's fault, but I need support right now. And it feels like the people around you, water signs, they're not helping you. It's like they're slipping, they're like breaking you, you know? And it feels like you're being pushed in a corner to pick yourself up again. No one's gonna help you but you, emotionally. You already did that the first time, one time, I feel like, for a lot of you water signs, in the physical manner, but in an emotional depth, I feel like you have to kind of pick yourself up to be like this one. And that's why a lot of you guys are being snappy with your emotions, your anger, and saying mean things that you don't mean, because you're forcing yourself to kind of repress it. I feel like a lot of you guys have lost your spiritual practice. A lot of you guys have been pushing yourself away from people you normally like vent out to. Okay, I feel like go back to square one. Square one is like, if you can't talk to nobody and no one will understand you for you and understand what you're going through and to respect your boundaries, write it down yourself. You don't need to tell nobody. Don't give them no right. No, you have the right to know yourself. It's okay. And try and talk to yourself. Make an image of you know, a best friend that you would want. Okay, best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you want. Even a dinosaur that talks. Image that person and just kind of write them a diary and be like, hey, how are you? Today I feel like shit because this triggered me and I know why. But I just need support right now. And I feel like no one else in the world sees me right now. Because they just think, yeah, I'm strong. I can handle it. So I'm just going to hit some more. It's not like that. It's very different. Okay? Sorry, guys. I kind of like went off a little bit too far there for you water signs. But that's what I feel for you guys collectively. I feel like you're breaking desperately inside. Okay? You're needing like help and guidance for like where you need to go in your career or even your love life, or how to actually feel abundance. Okay, all right, it doesn't matter. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, there are different placements in your chart that can relate towards this. If this message related to you, keep it. Okay, you guys are validated. You guys are still living. Okay, there are different ways to kind of like talk to yourself. Because I feel like what you need to do is talk to yourself, and you haven't done that in a while, like with self-reflection. Okay. I nearly cried too, honey boo boo. I was like, I don't want to ugly cry right now. Anyways, guys, we are gonna move on towards the individual signs. So Pisces is gonna go first, then Cancer, and then Scorpio. Okay. So that was the collective reading. It was very in depth. It was a lot. You know, I feel like this is like an emotional blockage here. Okay. All right, let's get into it. All right, Pisces. So where are my Pisces at? Yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard emotionally for us water signs to kind of like push ourselves through. And it's no one else's fault. It's more so like I feel like it's a defense mechanism, like kind of triggering itself, you know? And we don't know what to do. So just smile. Be like, you know what? We sad bitches. We sad bitches gang. Let's go, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Let's go, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh. So I'm going to pull out 2 cards here, okay? So we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Definitely a lot of like throat blockages here. Okay, a lot of restriction. All right. Pisces. Pisces and rising of Venus. Ooh. Pisces. Down. Big changes. Oh, that is a lot. Okay. 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 Alright. I see what it is. Alright. So, let's take a deep breath, everybody, because this is very intense. But it's okay. I'm just take a breath. Okay, I'm back now. Anyways, so what we have is the Ace of Swords. This came out in reverse, okay? And also the Ten of Swords. Woo! It feels like a lot of you guys are getting, Pisces, a lot of spiritually like attacked. Even in the physical realm, I feel like a lot of you guys have been going through a lot of financial constraints. Okay, more so worried about like what the future is going to withhold for yourself, and it's just come down to like, how am I gonna fix this, how am I gonna fix that? You're too busy trying to fix all these physical things on the outside, which is great, but you have to make some time for yourself. Okay, distance yourself. Yeah, I know you guys, you know, are trying to distance yourself away from like people, but I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of having a little bit of a struggle, because like either you live in a community where they're close, or you just know people wherever you go, or you just don't like people's energy because they depressed like you. Yeah. But it's okay, it's okay. And I feel like what's going on here is that you're bottling up your emotions, Pisces. Okay, you need someone to talk to, and I keep looking at this spirit here. I feel like your spiritual self hasn't been aided in a long time. You need to go to your higher self and talk to them, or even your deities as well. I feel like spirit and the universe has been trying to contact you, give you numbers, blah blah blah, 444, 222, also 999. Okay, a lot of huge big transformation. They're trying to warn you like, hey, the reason why you're going through what you're going through, either financial stuff, okay, relationship issues, communicational issues, is all due to you not focusing on your spiritual self. Okay, because since you've been in your own success, Pisces, I know I love you guys so much, where you broke out of it, and you know, it took you a long time to kind of realize how powerful you are, and you went through your masculinity stage where your ego is fighting, and like, damn, I feel good, like a goddamn fire sign, period, right? And then it just dropped out of nowhere. It's like, what? Like, what happened to my like blissful stage? Like, it went for like on for a long time, you know? And it's just like, what the hell? Like, you don't know how to get yourself back up. It's like, what is pulling you down? You don't know. I feel like what's kind of like you know, resurfacing is a lot of PTSD, a lot of like traumatic events that you have ignored, okay, during your time that you kind of been successful, and you kind of use that success as a distraction for you. Because, you know, us Pisces, we love to daydream, we love to run away from our issues. Not a run, we love to swim. Okay, swim is faster than running. Okay, yeah, because we fish. Okay, like, it's really hard. And now I feel like a lot of you guys are being pushed in a corner to kind of like, you know, force yourself to talk to yourself, because no one understands you, no one kind of like respects you for your feelings. Because one thing, Pisces, you're good at like emotionally expressing, but sometimes when you actually are so broken, Pisces, you blurt out so much dumb shit. Like, you say some dumb shit, the people can't catch up, and they be like, what? Sorry, that sounds like a you problem, but that's actually a scream out for help for you, that you're actually trembling, saying random things because you're trying before your throat chakra kind of like locks it. This is your trauma trying to like, no, you're not allowed to talk. Who said you're allowed to talk? It feels like some invisible force is like kind of like stopping you from kind of like saying the truth of how you feel and like what you want from people. Before, I feel like a year, not even a year ago, like a few months back, like whatever stage you were on, you were good for yourself. You knew how to kind of direct your feelings and be like, hey, I'm feeling lonely, you need to give me affection, or like, you know, you need to give me respect because I'm your mother or blah blah blah. Okay, you knew how to talk properly where people were understood, and they change for you, alter their behaviors to kind of like adjust towards your energy, right? I feel like you've been bottling up something and it's just exploded. You're boom, boom. Okay, all right. I feel like right now you need to take a break for yourself. Go ahead and venture to find who you are. Okay, in the spiritual realm, if you guys know how to spiritually walk up there, do that. Go to your ancestors if you haven't done that in a long time. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, it's okay. All right. I feel like you need to go back towards the things that, you know, give you enjoyment here, okay? Because the Ten of Swords represents you're just feeling like shit because you're not, you know, pushing it out in the world, okay? If you don't know how to verbally put it out in the world, you can write it down, okay? Write down how you feel, why you feel this way. Sometimes even writing down how you feel gives you the answer or motivation for you to push yourself. Sometimes when you look at yourself at that, you know, the whole essay you just wrote out with your feelings, you're gonna look at it as a third person and teach that person on the piece of paper how to get out of it. Okay, all right. You're treating yourself as like a friend, a separate person from you. Okay, trying to understand who that person is, but in reality, that person's you. That's what the paper thing is for, okay? All right, yes, you can write your name down and everything, put the date on, write down how you feel. Trust me, writing it down helps you so much if you don't know what to say. And even if you don't know what words to say or you don't know how to spell, your grammar's terrible, same, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? I feel like art pieces or podcasts or just sitting there and looking at the sky. I feel like a lot of you guys need to look at the night sky. You guys haven't been outside or appreciated the rain. Even though it's been raining here like crazy, it's okay to appreciate it. I remember one night I was outside and I was supposed to go inside the house. And my boyfriend's looking at me like, why are you not going inside the house? And I was just like, I don't know. I like the rain. And I started running around in the rain. And I haven't felt so cleansed and comfortable in a long time because we are so detached from our element. That's what you guys have been doing. Since your success, right? You used your alt, which is your ability to shapeshift into different elements. Okay? You've done that so much to the point where you forgot you're a water sign. And I feel like the universe is trying to put you in your place and be like, ho, relax. You're a water sign. It's okay to be vulnerable. I feel like a lot of you guys are now kind of like hating the fact that you're vulnerable and you're perceiving it as weak. But remember how you are. Remember who you are too, okay? That you're emotional and that you're vulnerable and that it's okay to kind of vent out, like, you know, what you're feeling on the inside, okay? If you guys are scared to reach out to people but you know that they can help you, do it. Don't just stop yourself and be like, you know what, they're not going to understand me. Well, at least try. And if they don't work, that ain't the right person for you, my honey. Or the best friend for you, okay? All right, back to our roots, Pisces. Remember your water side. Remember you will always like thrive above all. And plus, did you know majority of this earth is like water anyway? So, hello. Even Sydney right now, we flooded as hell. Okay, water like is destruction, okay? Maybe that's a foreshadowing with what's all the water signs are going through, but yeah, okay. But I feel like you guys need to really go to the ocean, smell the fresh air, look at the stars, look at the skies, because I feel like your inner soul misses the water. It misses some type of big body of water, honey, okay? Even if it's a bathtub, you know, don't let nobody, no man, no nothing, no pet, actually pets allow if you guys are not allergic like me, but you guys can like let your dog or pet, parrot, whatever, crocodile in your bathroom and like bathe in the bath and just have a talk with your like pet. I'm like, hey, I had a terrible day. How about you? Just look at you like, yeah, me too, same. Just keep talking to your pets, because I feel like not a human alive can mend your heart, Pisces, right now. They can't. You're too busy trying to find people out there to give you that emotional support, but you're forgetting the source, the power that you have within yourself. daydream. You're a Pisces. Everyone's trying to tell you, stop daydreaming. Get your priorities straight. Blah, 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 blah. Responsibilities. Have a kid. Blah, blah, blah. Have a child. No. Go back to your daydream and go back towards creativity, because I feel like your solar plexus is canceling out on you. And it's like, you know what? If you don't want to be Pisces, your solar plexus is the main emitting like energy of what a Pisces is. And see how that feels. They took that away and you're like, damn it. I miss that creative motivational side of me where I could pick up so many solutions and be like, oh my god, I can do this and do that to, you know, create a good steady flow of income, blah blah blah. You know, that's the power of Pisces. But in order to keep that going, you need to keep remembering who you are as a person. Go out there and balance out your chakra. Okay, all right, do things for yourself, because you guys, yes, period, everyone, Pisces in the chat, you know, we know that we have been neglecting our soul purpose here, okay? Because we'd be too busy like helping other people or like juggling responsibilities that we haven't even make time for ourselves. Make time for yourself, otherwise you will fall down just like your life. That sounded a bit too harsh, but it's okay. Same. All right, anyways, Pisces, that was for you. I hope that resonated. I hope that you pull yourself out of this shit, because, you know, we gotta pick ourselves up, okay? There's some like big fat ass like golden pots of rainbows, because you know what, even if it's fucking raining, my guys, there's gonna be a fucking little short leprechaun that you can kick his ass and steal his gold. Oh my god, millions of fucking rainbows there. You got that. We as Pisces, we look cute, we look fucking cute, but we're very dangerous, okay? We will rip off a leprechaun's head. Sorry, my Irish people, but you get what I'm saying, right? Okay. All right, remember, there's always a rainbow after a storm, okay? So the harder it feels on the inside, imagine what the universe is gonna give you, okay? All right, don't mess with us, my guy. We like many fishes here, okay? Have you heard of sirens? We evil. Anyways, represent Pisces. I love you guys. I hope you guys are gonna be okay. Anyways, let's move on to Cancer. If you guys want a personal reading, just book me through my website. The link's in my bio, okay? If you have any complications, kind of reaching out, this email there as well. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay. Oh, yes, here we are. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. So we have the Four of Wands here. Some of you guys are kind of reminiscing over some type of stability here, okay? This could even be a person in your life that kind of entered and gave you that, and then now you just don't feel like you can anymore. Or this could even be like someone trying to help you out, but you're not realizing it because you're mourning over something or someone that passed. I'm sorry to hear about that, but I feel like a lot of you guys need to push yourself up from this, because whoever passed away would not want you to kind of sit there for long. They're very like tough person on the inside, and kind of just like tell you like, hey, stop being like this, you know, you can do better, even though I was mean to you, but you can do better. It feels like a dad or a type of like fun auntie vibe, you know, that's they're giving off, like, you know, tough love, okay? But I feel like yeah, I have too many things going on right now. But with the Five of Pentacles, just represents a lot of like staying out in the cold here, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are so comfortable with where you are, what job or whatnot, finding trouble to kind of push yourself out of it. You have to push harder, okay? Because your success is not where you are in the like, you know, in the whole pool of like comfortability, because you cannot grow in comfortability. You need to push yourself in order to achieve new things, to achieve new skills, to understand new experiences, and get so much you know, good out of it, okay? Good or bad, it doesn't matter. Everything happens for a reason, okay, Cancer? Stop putting yourself down because of all the failed relationships, because of all the failed jobs. That doesn't mean shit, okay? Sometimes you hang around the wrong people, or you know, you weren't raised the right way. That does not mean you have to, you know, kind of put that onto other people or even yourself, or bottle that up, okay? You have the choice to kind of change that family history or the trauma that you endured. You always have that choice every single day, but you don't realize it because you were always taught with society telling you you're just gonna be like your mom, you're gonna be just like your dad, you're gonna be just like this, that, whatever. Other people's opinions do not define you. What defines you is putting yourself forward and making that choice to make a change for you, not for the validation of other people, but for yourself. Okay? And I feel like from referencing from the oracles I said before, I feel like a lot of you guys having trouble to kind of reach out or even socialize and put yourself out there again, because I feel like you guys went into hibernation for a very long time to kind of just you know, redeem yourself, but that hasn't been working out either. It's because you feel better when you connect with people, Cancer. Your energy bottle refills when you meet new people and you vibe with them. It refills you. It gives you that spark of life, even if it's just chilling with a friend here. Okay, I feel like you guys need to go out and interact. Do something fun. I feel like what you guys have been doing is like probably staying home, cleaning, doing the same shit over and over again, like a routine in your life. Do something fun. Do something that you saw on TV that you've always wanted to do. Like, for example, an escape room. You know how cool would that be? Oh my god. Imagine so many signs in the one escape room. Let's see how that goes. Okay? Like, literally stimulate your chakras. I feel like right now your chakras are kind of low, Cancer. You need to go out on a date. Do something exciting. Do something that you've never done before. Put yourself out of that introverted type of energy. Okay, go out, have a board game, have a night where you dress up, do something that is fun, that is out of the ordinary. Because, like, you know, I feel like not enough people nowadays do that, because like they'll be like, oh, we don't have enough money or don't have enough time. It doesn't matter. Make that time for yourself. Don't say that, oh, it's not important. It's important for your soul. Okay, it's important for your energy to feel fun, to live experiences, not to think about stability. Okay, don't worry about that shit. Okay, worry about trying to fix yourself on the inside, and everything around you will kind of like resolve itself. Okay, because when you fix yourself on the inside, Cancer, you actually project this magnetizing energy where you bring in luck. Trust me, day by day, when you think about yourself, when you actually don't think about yourself, guys. Okay, start thinking about yourself. What do you want to do? Like, where do you want to go? Okay, it doesn't matter. You can take a walk there, take the long route. It doesn't matter. Okay, everything happens for a reason, for you to enlighten yourself. There's so much activities out there to kind of stimulate all your chakras. Okay, I feel like you need to do something fun. I keep seeing, like, for you Cancers, you need to do something daring. You need to do something scary. Okay, like, I don't know, maybe scuba diving or you know, skydiving, something to break your fear barrier, because your fear barrier has been eating you up. Okay, like candy. Okay, all right, and also I keep seeing roller coasters. I keep seeing very fun like activities like rock climbing, go-karting, like so much shit. Like, it's insane. You guys need to do something that is outdoorsy, very Sagittarius vibes, but steps outside of your comfort zone. Okay, all right, I get it. It's great to be Cancer and be in your comfortable zone, but do something new, even if it's a career pathway as well. Okay, so that was for you Cancers. I hope that resonated. I feel like a lot of you guys need to kind of see the brighter things in life and kind of just go out there and stimulate it, because honey, we've been in COVID like for a long time and we just got out. What are you gonna do, stay home? No, go out there and have your time, because who knows, our next like goddamn disease might come and we might be inside for the next like 10 years. Okay, so don't waste your time just sitting around and just sulking. Do something fun. Okay, push that fear barrier, because beyond that fear barrier is your answer. Okay, because sometimes when you go out, you make new friends. Sometimes the people, when you talk to them, they give you the answer or the inspiration for what problem you are having. Okay, the answers are lying around you. Sometimes you just don't see it, and you need to talk to someone and they put you in perspective. Okay, it's all about perspectives here. Okay, so that was for you. I hope that resonated, but we're gonna move on towards Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a card out. Oh. What's this? Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. There's some scary shit. Boom. But it's okay. It's like some, you know, the girl out of the world. This is really dark, but you know, this honestly is a perfect fit for the water signs. This is a water like element type of theme. Okay, based around mermaids, sirens, you know. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. What's going on here? Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys have so much potential, you know, hiding within yourself, and you know that, but you don't trust the world, and that's okay. I feel you on that. Okay, let's get another card out for you guys. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of swords coming out for the water signs, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, anyways. So we have the 8 of Swords. I know, it's scary. I don't know if TikTok's gonna ban me, but some kinky shit. Wow. Okay, the 8 and the 9 here. I feel like a lot of you guys are having trouble with finding out who you are in your career, or what you need to do within life, or to get the validation from your loved ones to support you on what you truly want to do, or you guys just don't know what you're doing. Okay, all right. I feel like a lot of you guys need to you know, pull yourself out of this. In order to do that, I feel like you need to stop listening or trying to seek out that validation from certain people, because you know, this world is full of jackasses. Okay, these jackasses are not going to get us to the top, honey boo boo. They can influence, but by the end of the day, you get to make the choice or which pathway you're going to take. Okay, all right, because I feel like right now you're trying to, it feels like you're trying too hard to find something. It could even be money here. Okay, there is success when it comes towards passion. What are you passionate about? Okay, go back towards your childhood dreams, or even the things that you used to do, love to do when you were young. Okay, or before, and then you just stop doing for some reason. Okay, because of responsibilities or whatnot here, and you don't know what to do, or don't even have time. Okay, sometimes you need to have sacrifice in order to have power. Okay, all right. And I feel like the answer that you were seeking for lies within yourself. I keep looking at this well, like I'm looking at a reflection. Like, you know the answer. No one else can know the answer. Not even me knows the answer, okay, to your problem, Scorpio. But you need to self-reflect. Some of you guys need to work on your love languages and how you kind of talk towards people, what boundaries you're kind of stepping over, because not every person is the same. Doesn't mean you treat everybody the same way as like how you would, because you were traumatized that way. Don't be like that. Okay, step out of your traumatic zone and kind of like realize what you say to people. Okay, what you say to people, or even like how you view yourself, because I feel like you don't give yourself enough love because you feel that everybody is going to betray you. Okay, and I feel like also society kind of deems you to be the devil. Scorpios are like, oh, they're gonna cheat, blah blah blah. No, it's not. Don't listen to that dumb shit, because there are some dumb uneducated bitches out there. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see what else is here. Okay, I feel like you guys keep trying to keep in contact with people that are not resonating with your energy, and you used to vibe with them, and your mind just keeps thinking that, oh, I miss home, I miss the feeling of hanging out with these people because they made it fun. But when you actually meet up with them, it's not the actual same, because your energy is changing, their energy is changing. Okay, maybe you guys were on the same energetic length and like, you know, level at some point, but it wasn't even a good energy. It was a low vibration energy. It could be like partying constantly, or even doing something that is just very addictive and putting you and your life down. Okay, that doesn't mean you go back to it. You move forward. Don't be afraid to reach out towards new people, because I feel like, Scorpio, you're putting yourself back into your own introverted shell and comfortability of just, you know, hanging out with low people. Hang out with the high vibrational people. Even if it scares you, you will understand the thrill and the energy that they have within themselves here, okay? And I feel like the universe has been popping in like people that are very high vibrational, and you kind of see them as like, damn, I wish I could be like that. Honey, they're in your life for a reason. That means you have potential to be that, okay? So stop thinking that way. I feel like you guys need to mentally kind of like change your patterns and see you for you, okay? Stop trying to copy other people. Stop trying to be something else other than yourself, okay? If you don't know who you are, there's still so much time for you to make a mistake and like find out who you are, because through your mistakes you'll kind of filter out all the fake shit, all the fake people in your life, and find out who you are and who you stand for, and the people that respect you for like what you do in your career or how you are as a person, a beautiful Scorpio person, okay? All right? And they won't ever see, you know, the side where, you know, you don't want to mess with a Scorpio, honey boo boo. Then don't focus over it, you know? You get what I'm saying? Okay? I feel like you guys need to push yourself out of there, because the Eight of Swords just represents a lot of like mental issues. Like you're saying, if, what if that? Stop being a Gemini, my guy. Okay? Or an air sign. I'm not gonna hate on you Geminis. I love you guys. Okay, I have a Gemini rising, so yeah. Okay? It's time to kind of like get out of the water. You have that potential. You have that charismatic like energy. Use that to your advantage, okay? In order to kind of like suck the life out of people and give you more energy. I'm kidding, don't do that. But it's basically that. When you meet people that are opposite energies of you, they will suck your life, and you will understand, because it's very draining. Okay? I hope you guys find yourself, all right, Scorpio? But that was for you, all right? Time to cut off the bitches that are fake of your life. Stop going back to them because you're trying to seek for the old days. The old days are the old days and the dead days, okay? You're here for the new days. Wake up, okay? Find new people, okay? All right, to hang out with. It's fun to kind of like discover your Scorpio. Mysterious, right? The world's mysterious, okay? Who knows, you might find. Or what? Okay? Now we're gonna move on to the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the air signs, you got the deep replenishment. Sorry, I had to read that. It looked too fucking, the word was too big, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I have to look at it. Retreat, rest, and be held. You guys don't like being held down at all. You guys love to fly around. You guys don't like serious conversations. And when you do, like, the only reason why you air signs don't like deep conversations, because you know that you can tear a person apart by just saying one word, and even ruin a whole person's life by a sentence, okay? Because your words are very like sharp. And you're trying to do the world a favor sometimes. Like you know, you can like talk some shit that will deteriorate a person's mentality and trigger some PTSD attacks. It's okay. Relatable. Okay, I'm just gonna have a happy puff because this girl needs some air. Okay, so that's cute. My boyfriend's just like a potato on the couch. Anyway, he doesn't know that. Okay, so let's get into the channel reading. Okay, the dimensional read. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So I'm just gonna channel, see what's going on. Oh, okay. So I haven't done this in a while, but I saw a candle and rose, like rose petals, or a whole entire, like just like one rose being burnt here. Okay. All right. It feels like I keep hearing burning old habits. Okay, burning old habit. Oh yeah, I feel like you guys are in your emotions and you guys don't know what to do. It feels like you guys are air signs that you're floating above water, and you're like, I'm just gonna lie here, like Lilo and Stitch when she's like hella depressed, and you got the what is it, the child, what is it called, these children, you know, the big bodyguard guy, Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, he's knocking on the door, and she does not want to let her sister in, and she's like sitting there with music on, dead as fuck. But she alive, okay? I feel like you're kind of just like above the water. It's just like, what do I do with these emotions? I don't really know what's going on here, okay? It's really weird. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been watching a lot of either serious type of things or in a very serious and uptight corporate job or career, or even like school, like uni, like college, whatever here, okay? All right. And it's just like, what do I do with all of this? My decision making is terrible right now, okay? It's like you don't know how to deal with all of this. I keep seeing you holding like jelly, and your whole task, one job is to keep it together, but you're dropping shit and you're like, oh, sorry, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the assignment was, okay? You guys are clueless as fuck, okay? All right. I feel like a lot of you guys just need to detach from the places around you that have been kind of, you know, how do I say this? Like dragging your energy down here, okay? You need to kind of put yourself out of that energy, okay? Because you're bringing home a lot of other people's energy as well. And you need to kind of replenish, okay? All right. And with the burning rose, I feel like this is like a message of someone to let go of someone. You need to let go of a person that you identify your first love, or the love of your life, okay? All right. It's going a bit kind of like haywire towards the love side, but I want to try and generalize this for everybody. But this is kind of like a love message, like you need to let go of memories. Like this is the last, oh yeah, you know that phrase of this is the last leaf falls in Bug's Life, where all these little goddamn ugly ass, dry ass, ashy ass like crickets come by and steal all the ants' food. Yeah, that last leaf is gonna fall, but it's not a leaf, it's a petal. Yeah. And I feel like this is, you're going to be having flashbacks. This could even be twin flame as well, because I saw the candle here as well, okay? Earth signs, you need to put that candle out, honey, because this person moved on, okay? This person is not your goal. This person either is just like your twin flame, just to reflect what you need to do and prioritize in your life here, okay? And you need to rest, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been distracting yourself from other personal problems, issues, your family, whatever, best friend, with work, pushing yourself a little bit too hard, okay? Because all your anger's been put into that, you know? But I feel like a lot of you guys need to go to a sauna, okay? Go to a spa, replenish yourself, okay? And yeah, I feel like you need to change your color scheme as well. Your color scheme is very dark. I was gonna say Gemini, but all of the air signs, okay? Your color scheme's gone dark, okay? What you wear generally every single day is a representation of what energy you're on, okay? If you're wearing a lot of black, you're in a very dark space where low vibrational energy is like hovering around you, okay? If you're wearing a lot of light colors or whatever, the colors that you wear is resonant towards your chakras here, and it shows you what you need to work on, okay? So search that up, and you can do whatever you need to do to kind of take notes and do those exercises to kind of balance out and stabilize your linus chakras, okay? All right. All right, so that was for you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys need to do some deep healing. That's what it feels like, deep healing, okay, air signs? But now we're going to move on to the individual air signs. So Gemini, and then it will be Libra, and then Aquarius, okay? So where are my Geminis at? Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, that's so sweet, guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yeah, we're finally here. Gemini's out. How are my Gemini's at? How are you guys? Tell me how are you guys? It feels like I'm on a FaceTime call. I'm like, hey girl. Hey my guy. What's up? What's the depression today? What's the topic today? Oh, I'm very sarcastic in that point. I don't know if you guys noticed, like, you know what I actually really noticed is that every Gemini I have met, they know that I have a Gemini in me, because I straight up project Gemini energy, like, wow, hey. Oh, you guys are like, you know when someone's a Gemini. Yeah. Okay. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, Geminis as twin flames, you guys are crazy. Yeah. But it's okay. Everybody's crazy in the world. I talk a lot. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it is my Gemini, because I have a Gemini rising. Okay, I'm a Pisces, guys. You're gonna look at me like, what? You're a Pisces? Yeah, it's my rising, guys. Alright, guys, you can check out my prices on my website, so you can just see, and then yeah, you'll find the email. Okay, this is a different one. It's okay. It's alright, guys. It's fine. Because, like, you know, I'm basically saying I'm like a nuisance too. Because twin flames is a reflection of who you are. And my twin's a Gemini. Okay? People know. People know. Alright, so let's get to it. 2 cards out. Let's see what's going on. Gemini. Okay. That's okay. I love that you guys are taking in my energy, you know. Okay. Gemini, summarizing in Venus. That's, whoa. Y'all want to check. Okay, what is this? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Ew. Okay, this is going a little bit too much into a twin flame reading, okay? But I'm just going to say just a little bit here. I feel like someone on the divine masculine is feeling too feminine, like, as in vulnerable, and it feels like someone is watching their growth and being very sad about it. Okay, either you or the other person. Okay, but the Queen of Wands just represents someone getting everything that they want, and you're kind of envying that shit. Alright, but that's just for the twin flame shit. Alright, Gemini. Yeah, this is about love. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I feel like Gemini, you need to have, you're not looking at yourself properly. You're too busy trying to look elsewhere and be like, oh, these people are doing better than me, career wise, love wise, or, you know, the love of my life is out of my hands type of shit. Okay, because I feel like you're not channeling your inner spark here. Okay, you feel very emotionless, lost. Okay, you're kind of looking at a blank canvas. It's like, what do I do? You know, because Gemini, you succeed a lot when you are surrounded with a lot of people giving you that validation for, like, you know, you, right? But it's not really you. I feel like this is just like a type of facade where it's kind of just mushing everyone's energy that you're friends with together, and that's your persona. Yeah, it's not really you, but you're presenting it to them because that's what they want to see. You know, you were kind of like a people pleaser, but I feel like that is going to change. I feel like the universe has put you in an empty and emotionless pit of emptiness because they want you to see you for you without anybody's help, or without the trauma, without nothing else. And it makes you feel like shit because, you know, you're looking at everybody else like, how can they find themselves? And I haven't, you know. All right, because the love is this year. It's all about decision making. Okay, I feel like this is time for self-love. You haven't reflected on who you are. I feel like this is very similar towards the water sign reading. If you were here in the beginning and you resonated so much towards the water sign oracle collective reading, that is the reading for you, because this is connecting dots towards self-love. You're not healing your emotional self here, and you're you're not focusing too much on the spiritual side of yourself anymore, okay? Because of all this responsibility, or because of like certain family expectations, all this other stuff that has put your spiritual stuff aside, or even your self-care aside, or your health care, okay? I feel like all of you guys need to take care of your health, Gemini, okay? I know you guys feel like shit right now, but I feel like stop trying to idealize like a goal for you, like in a way where it's like, I want to be that person. No, you don't want to be that person. They can inspire you, okay, to be your own person. Okay, you need to paint your own canvas. All right, the universe is literally giving you a paintbrush, and like they're looking at you like, here, and you're like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what this mechanism is. It's a paintbrush, my guy. It means that you get to shape who you are without other people around you, okay? Because like I feel like the universe tested you with a lot of things, and you had to go through karma here, and you went MIA, going through all this other shit. You need to pick yourself up. You need to start pushing that fire out here, okay? I feel like what you guys need to focus on is not too much about the stability of your life, even though you need it. Yes, it's okay to kind of like check in on it and keep yourself stable, but don't focus too much on it like that's 100% your goal. No, you need to kind of go within yourself and understand, what do you want to do? What do you wish to do? Like activities like painting, or things that are out of the ordinary towards your character made by society, okay? Because the more that you focus on yourself, the more that you create your own persona, and you start to understand where you want to go in life, what you want to choose, who you want to be with, and how it will literally just change your whole perspective when you finally look at yourself, okay? Because I feel like, Gemini, you've been too busy trying to analyze other people, but now it's time to analyze yourself, okay? Take a break from looking at other people, studying them, whatever, and not doing anything. Why don't you do that towards yourself? See things that you've never done before that maybe you could be good at, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys are soon going to start a career, or something that you're going to be very, very successful in, okay? All right? And I feel like a lot of you guys know this, that you are going to cut off a lot of people from the past, okay, in order to achieve this goal. All right? And don't feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose them. Because Gemini, I know you fucking you love like holding people on a string. Stop. Cut that shit out, because you don't need that. There is no value, okay? Are they going with you into the grave? No. Hell no. Unless they're gonna bling up your coffin, then cool, whatever. Okay, keep them as an asset, or if they work at a funeral place, so you can be like, hey, I was a friend back then, so can you like bling up my like coffin and make it look fancy so I go out in style? Okay, you have to learn how to beat your own fear, and it's literally, your own fear is not having an audience. Your own fear is not having an empire. Your own fear is looking at yourself in the mirror and being by yourself. It's true. It's true, okay? You guys hate being alone. Because when you're alone, your Gemini mind has like two people in it. It's like talking to each other to the point where you go insane. But you need to create a bond, a literal, understanding between both personalities. Like, why do they coexist? Why are they there? Why do I switch into these personalities? Why do I do this? Sometimes when you discover more about yourself, you heal more about yourself, and you become a whole different, entire like person. Trust me. Back then, years ago, I was not like this. I was not confident within my speech or anything like that. And through all the experiences that I had by pushing myself and being by myself, I understood more about myself that I could not even like imagine. I was like, wow, this is something that I have, a talent that I wished for a long time, but I didn't know that I had this in me. You discover a lot about yourself when you sit down with your own company. Once you overcome your fear of that, you confront it, and you make friends with it, or you know, whatever, and you're okay with it and you understand, you will be successful. Okay, all right. So that was for you, Gemini. I hope that resonated. But we're going to move on to Libra. Okay, all right. Queen of Wands, you can do anything, but you're stopping yourself because you think that you can't do that. You can't do that because other people do better than you. Who gives a fuck? Okay, it doesn't matter if you're gonna be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 1000. What makes you authentic is that you make it original and you're unique beyond other people out there. It doesn't matter. Okay, all right, towards whatever you are doing. Let's go, Libra. From it, you know. Let's go, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Okay, two cards. Oh, so what we have here is the Magician. Look at that. She a baddie with the globe and everything, and the pentacle and the fishes. That's so cute. Who is this artist? Like, imagination. Blah. Okay. Wow, look at you, Libra. Okay. Wow, you have so much power. I feel like a Libra, you are kind of like hiding a superpower. That's what it feels like, okay? Even though, like, you know, you're doing so well in something, I feel like you feel great. It's like a whole spark. It's like luck has been on your side, okay? But with luck, you know, comes sacrifices like your health, and you need to take rest. For example, I feel like a lot of you guys are overworking yourself, okay? It feels like a routine. Do something that changes that. Go to gym. Do something that makes your lifestyle more interesting and helps develop that motivation within yourself, okay? Okay, Libra. Whoa. I love that. Look at you. I feel like out of all the air signs, well, I don't know about Aquarius yet, but we're going to get to that. You guys are doing well for yourself, or you guys are going to, okay? You guys don't know that yet, okay? Because I feel like, Libra, you've been in the dark for a very, very long time. Hibernation, healing yourself, doing something, okay? All right, but now you're putting yourself out and your skill sets towards the world, showing who you are, probably your business, launching it, or you're even scared to do it. Do it, okay? You have the power to do it. You have the Magician. The Magician is so powerful. You can do anything with any element. You can merge it, you know, sorcerer, this shit, I don't know, some fucking Avatar airbender shit, right? Okay, right? See what I did there? Because airbender, damn. Okay, and then we have the 5 of Cups here. It's some sad, like, illustration, but yeah, it's alright. 5 of Cups, but this came out in reverse. Because what I see from this is that a lot of you guys have been mourning over a past one, or someone that kind of left your life, that was your stability, was your ride and die here, okay? Someone that promised you the world, that you were gonna do. I feel that you were meant to do this alone. You were meant to do whatever you are destined to do. You know, you're gonna become an entrepreneur, CEO, boss of your own thing. I feel like for the longest time you didn't put faith in yourself that you could do it on your own, okay? But now look at you. You're going to really put yourself in a career that is very stable and successful for you. If you guys don't feel this way right now, look at your different placements and check out the other readings to kind of see where your energy is at, okay? But I feel like for this, that you're pushing yourself out of this mourning stage of like, you know what, I'm just not gonna sit here and put myself down for whatever happened or whatever loss you had. Okay, Libra, you're gonna push yourself, because I really do see a promising future for you. The Magician is all about starting again, and even like showing the world like a explosion, like, hey, this is me. Because hey, hello, Kim Kardashian is Libra. Did you know that? Did you know that? And she started to change herself and her self-image and like her self-worth. She's developing it. You know, she's living life, doing things that are outside of the box instead of, you know, following by other people's demands, or even Kanye. You get what I'm saying here? Like, she's doing her, and that's what you're doing right now. If you guys want to reflect on something, go watch the Kim Kardashians, okay? or just go watch Kim. You'll understand and resonate with her energy, what she is going through. I feel like you will kind of like see a lot more to that and kind of see yourself in all the Librans in the world, okay? Because you guys are gonna get out of it. So if you guys are doubting yourself in something right now, don't doubt, because honey, you have so much power and luck on your side right now, so you better fucking use it, okay? Because like the rest of the air signs not doing well, so you might as well do it, unless, you know, the universe changes its mind, okay? All right, so whatever you want to do right now is a good time to invest. Probably not in crypto or that right now. I feel like more investments of doing the things that you love, your passionate dream, okay? No one's gonna stop you but yourself, okay? So you are going to be attacked with a lot of opinions here. You don't listen to that shit, okay? You gotta be ADHD, my guy. You gotta be like swerving those opinions, be like, what did she say? All I hear is, I'm good fuck. Okay, because I feel like Libra, I feel very happy replenishing energy. It's time to get out of that, you know, hole, okay? Push yourself out, because it's time to make that money too, okay? All right, so that was for you, Libra. I hope that resonated, okay? If not, it's gonna come to you, my babies, okay? All right, but we're gonna move on towards Aquarius, okay? I'm just gonna answer this question a bit. How do you handle the twin flame journey? I really don't. Actually, when I was a fresh feminine, I did not know what the fuck I was doing. I slowly learned what the meaning of twin flame journeys were, and kind of fell in love and kind of like surrendered myself towards the twin flame community. Ever since TikTok came, it was such a big opportunity for many people going through the same shit, and understanding you know, our point of view of like us being a feminine, being put down, and like, you know, how, you know, amazing it is to thrive from the pain of going through a twin flame journey, because that's what it's all about. Twin flame journey is not to just be with them, it's to reflect on yourself and love you. Even though it hurts so much that you love them so much to the end of time, no matter who you are with, that unconditional love is always going to be there, because it's a reminder to push yourself. They are a living image, even if it's not a perfect image, but that's just to remind you that, hey, at least you're not in the ditch like me. It sounds bad, but the twin flame journey is basically a reflection of who you are, and it's up to you if you're going to stay in the same cycles, or you're going to love them from afar and grow and learn and appreciate them as a person on the inside, and understand that they will find their way as much as you will and you are right now, okay? I know it hurts like a motherfucker right now, not right now, but more the pain of going through it and having that terrible, okay? Of course it's still painful, but it also shows that you're growing and choosing yourself. When you choose yourself, only twin flames is basically you know, the, how do you say, yeah, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, they're twin flames, and also Machine Gun Kelly, and yeah, what's her name again? Oh yeah, Megan Fox. Okay, all right, those are the top 2 couples that are twin flames that I know of, okay, and myself obviously, but you know, you guys can get there. Oh yes, period, yeah. Johnny Depp is some heart and soul there. He definitely feel like he's living through his karma, but you know, it is what it is. You know, he winning now. All right, let's go. Oh, is Johnny Depp a Gemini? Wow. It's okay. Yeah, so if you guys hear rumors about like twin flames and stuff like that, yeah, I honestly feel like, yeah, Pete and Ari are twin flames, because they go through the same shit. They both went through immersive like loss, and it's very common. It's very confusing with karmics and twin flames. But anyways, we're gonna move on towards Aquarius. Okay, let's keep it moving. Okay, no problem. Hey, we are on to Aquarius now. You guys got deep replenishment. Thank you guys. This is actually fuchsia. This is very Aquarius. You know, Aquarius, if if like you're in a century, like an era, you would be the 20s. You know, looking fabulous, all the bling, feeling sexy, you know, the time of where fashion, like, boom. You guys are a vibe. I love you guys so much, Aquarius. You guys are like that. It's like you guys are too intelligent to touch, and it's sexy. That's what it is, right? Oh, okay. Aquarius. Wow. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Wow. What is that? Okay. Let's see what's happening. It feels like, yeah, Geminis would be 2000s. They have like multiple personalities, but yeah, you know what? I should actually do an era for like that as well. You know what? I'll just write it down here, okay? Era signs. Okay. Aquarius, I feel like you guys are chilling right now. I feel like the thing is that this is very animal cruelty to my kind, but yeah, the devil here with the mermaid in a cage and the Ace of Pentacles here. Some crazy shit. Okay, working with the devil here. Not working with the devil. I don't know if you guys are doing something illegal to kind of get in income. All right, be careful of that. But you are gonna get straight money from this. All right, just be careful what you're doing, like fraud or something like that. Okay, nobody want to get caught here. And I don't know why there's like cats meowing outside. Maybe they're having like cats meow, like, you know, ding-a-ling before. Okay, all right. Like that's why they're meowing, because it hurts. No shit. Like imagine that. That's spikes, man. That's some Wolverine shit. Yeah, don't ask me how I found out, okay? Just leave me alone. Right? But, yeah. I feel like from this, I just need to kind of, like, channel this, okay? The Ace of Pentacles here. And the Devil. I feel like for you, Aquarius, you are going to... Wow. You're going to get a gift from someone from... I keep saying this. I don't know if you guys got a gift from someone from the past, like your ex or something like that. Something from the past that you did not get satisfaction from, or you know, a victory. You are going to get a victory very soon, okay? You're going to learn either a very good lesson from the past here that you've been kind of grudging on for the whole rest of your life since it happened, or a person would physically come to you, either a Capricorn or Capricorn placements in the chart, okay? Or earth sign from the past to actually will actually come to you and give you something in repayment, okay? All right, because it looks like they're not being in a good place, kind of like not giving you or repaying you, or kind of giving you closure for whatever happened in the past here, okay? Someone is going to physical money or some type of value into your life here that you can utilize, okay? You don't give a fuck about this person, but this person gonna come and give it to you anyway because they owe you, okay? Someone owes you something, or they feel bad about whatever happened in the past, and they're going to come and give you something, okay? All right, because like I feel like this is a good one. This is a good one because I feel like you just need to relax, okay? Whatever, like you guys are chilling right now, Aquarius, which is great, but you're gonna have something from the past come and give you something. That's what I keep seeing here, okay? I don't really see anything else kind of pop up. It just keeps showing me someone is gonna give you a gift with the red bow on it, okay? And it's not a bomb, my girl, okay? It's something that is very valuable, or it could be something that you find importance of, okay? All right. Yeah, this person just wants to mend themselves, because like this person is very like in the dark ages. Not in the dark ages, more in the they're very caged in their life, and they want to finally kind of do something to give back to you, and once they do that, their life will change drastically. So I know you guys are like the sun of their life. So yeah, Because when you do good in the world, it comes back to you. Okay, when you do bad, it's gonna whoop your ass. Okay, karma's gonna come in with the fist and be like, hey, I come here for everybody. Okay, all right. Anyways, that was for you, Aquarius. I don't really see anything else, just deep replenish here. Go get a new hairdo, do something feisty, okay? Do something like flirty, because you guys are, you know, out and about. Do something for yourself, because honey, you're having all the luck in the world. You're having someone give you a gift, okay, from the past. Okay, someone important, okay? Something gonna return to you, honey boo boo, in a good way. All right, yeah. Let's go. And if you do get a new haircut, or if you have, I'm sure you look fucking bomb. Okay, remember, you guys are from the 20s. Okay, all right. Anyways, let's go. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hello, come in. Okay, we're gonna start now. Let's go. Star seed, what lights you up? I feel like earth signs, you guys are having trouble finding the motivation for you to kind of push through life here. Okay, I feel like life has, like, it is what it is. Life is life, but there's no excitement, there's nothing new, nothing coming from the past, no drama, no nothing. But we're going to get into more depths of this card here. All right, I feel like you guys are kind of like feeling a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very like butterfly feeling, but for your whole energy outside, not the inside, but it feels like you're having butterflies on your skin, like goosebumps and like jittery feeling, like you're on a high, or that you're magical and that you're flying with pixie dust. Okay, you guys are kind of floating around like, okay, this is whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. Okay, that just shot right into my vision. I just saw Peter Pan. I don't know why. Maybe you guys need to go see Peter Pan and maybe learn a message from Disney. Okay, not the gruesome kind, but the, you know, the kind of family distancing of like love or something like that. I don't know. Peter Pan is the subject of today for you, Earth signs. Okay, I feel like I love you guys. For that movie, in my perspective, I feel it's a bit like, I feel like you guys need to daydream. Okay, all right, even though your life is full of stability, realistic, I feel like you guys need to bring some of your fantasies into light. Okay, not sexual fantasies, honey boo. No, I'm feeling more like your desires of creating an art piece or projects for you within your career, doing something that's new. Do something for yourself, like assign yourself an assignment. I know it's weird, but it helps. Okay, all right. And I keep seeing the planet. Is that Jupiter? Yeah, it's Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter. Okay, so in my memory, let's see, Jupiter is the planet of luck. Okay, let me just search astrology. Yeah, the planet of luck. It literally tests you with your growth and your expansion of wow. Yeah, it's basically luck. That's what I called it, luck here. Okay, because you have every luck on your side, Earth signs, with whatever you're doing. If you have one idea and you feel a little bit of a spark within you, like that little pixie dust that I was saying, go Peter Pan on that shit. Okay, go fucking fly to the stars, the North Star. Okay, fuck, not the left star, the North Star, bitch. Okay, get a compass. All right, follow your inner compass. Period. Okay, because it's all about the magic in Peter Pan land. Okay, all right. Oh my god, I simmed so hard over Peter Pan in the, I think it was a 2000 something movie. It was a live action, not the one with the genie guy actor. But the younger version, I simmed. I was like, wow, what the fuck? He's so much older than me though. At the time. But like, I feel like you need to kind of spark up and like push yourself on that idea. Okay, whatever idea you're having, Earth signs, do it because you have luck on the side. Okay, that's some good season, period. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what, I'll search it up for you. Okay, let's search up this man, because yes. All right, let's see it. Peter Pan. Yes, it's home. Okay, what the fuck? The history literally said Peter Pan syndrome. I'm like, is that what? Is that a thing? Yeah. Jeremy Stumper. Yeah, that was the guy. Let me show you the guy that I'm talking about. Okay, let me just load up a picture for y'all. Okay, why is this a YouTube video, my guy? I'm looking at a fucking photo. But here, let's turn this around. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, this man here. I don't know what Peter Pan... You know what? I'm just going to answer your question. Let's see what's Peter Pan syndrome. Syndrome. I think that's an actual name for something. Peter Pan syndrome affects people who do not want to feel or are unable to grow up. People that like make themselves as a child and don't see themselves as an adult at all, even though they are by age. Wow. Like all of my previous partners, they must all have Peter Pan syndrome. Wow. Anyway. Anyways, that's an actual real thing that people say. I think it's a slang thing, but yeah, it is. Oh my god, it is actual psychological diagnosis. Holy shit. Wow. The boy that never grew. That makes sense. That makes sense here. Oh, and that makes so much sense towards the reading here. It's time to grow up out of your comfortability and out of your zone and chase your dreams, honey boo boo. Okay, earth signs. But that was for you. I kept seeing Jupiter too. So Jupiter, if Peter Pan was like a planet, he would be Jupiter, because he promotes so much like miracles. Like you think he's so miracle like, but there's always a cost, right? Because he does control the weather in like the heavens or something. Yeah, he's like an angel. Yeah, and all these kids he just kidnapped. Not kidnapped. Those are the dead souls. Anyways, that's a grim tale. We're gonna move on towards the individual earth signs. Okay. Okay. That was for you. Hope that resonated. Okay. I hope you guys don't have Peter Pan syndrome. Okay, because you guys are the earth signs. You guys are meant to be like the root chakra, right? Okay. Yeah, whatever message it feels for you guys. If you feel it's like the opposite and you need to feel your inner child, whatever it takes, okay? Some people have different perspectives. If you feel like you resonate towards that energy, do it yourself. You're reading yourself, my baby. Okay, I'm just giving you pinpointers and messages. I'm like an angel that talks to you like, hey, Peter Pan, you figure it out. That's all I'm going to give you. You know, you should feel lucky because, you know, other angels out there be giving you like numbers and feathers. And I'm here like, Peter Pan, figure it out. Okay. Anyways, like, I can't figure shit out if you give me a fucking feather. I'm like, my guy, what? Do you want me to buy a bird? Do you want me to eat chicken tonight? What's the message? I remember I was like so obsessed with just like picking up the feathers and I just gave up. I'm like, universe. Like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways, let's move on to the earth sign. I can't believe Peter Pan syndrome is such a thing. My god. You know what, I'm just gonna say that in front of so much people that I just don't like, because I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, look, I'm sorry you're having Peter Pan syndrome. I hope you find a daddy. Anyway, I'm so mean. Sorry. That's my Gemini rising talking. Actually, that's my Aries Mars. Mars is the aggression part, okay? Alright. Anyways, Aquarius, let's get to you. Not Aquarius, sorry. This is the Taurus, okay? Taurus. So what we have here is the Two of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. I've never had rabbit before, but I've always wanted to try. Sorry, my vegans out there. I am so sorry, but... your girl trying to get a thick ass. Okay, the protein is very good for me. That was so menacing. Anyway, so you guys got the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, look at these kids. Look at it. Like, yeah, that's my dinner right there. I don't know why this bunny rabbit doing tricks here, because we're gonna shoot it in the head and have it for dinner. I am so gruesome. Sorry, I live in a generation that was yeah, Sagittarians. Yeah, we like to make dark humor. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, like, oh my god, in Minecraft when I used to play, I would like kill so much rabbits, because like I was like, yummy, yum, 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 I got a rabbit for dinner. So I can get some diamonds and gold. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go. Okay, Taurus, I'm rising in Venus. Yeah, but this overall message here is a representation of like kind of like juggling two things on an emotional basis. Like, maybe I should do this, maybe I shouldn't. I haven't done this before. Go for it. I feel like you have so much support out there, but you don't even know yet. Okay, why not try? You know. Okay. And we have the Two of Wands. Ooh, number 222 is coming out for you. So number 222s, they represent a lot to do with like, hey, this is a message from above saying that there is so much manifesting for you underneath the surface, and it's about to blow. All you gotta do is press that button of choice and decision making. Just go for it. Do whatever you want, even if it seems like a risk on a physical level that you see, but emotionally something's pulling you towards it, like a little tug, like, hey, you should do this, because like you're overwhelming your headspace with too much of reality. Okay, too much of, oh, you won't work out because blah blah blah, you don't have that skill set. It doesn't matter. How you understand to get to that skill set is to learn. Okay, the most powerful thing is not the like literally like, oh yeah, I know how to do this from birth. That's cool to know. All right, but anyone in the world can learn how to do this. Okay, you guys can learn how to read too. You guys, it's just basically picture reading. Like, wow, look at that. Okay, and then English, that's it. Everyone can learn different new things. It's just the time you're going to put into, and if it is your passion. If it's not going to go well. Okay, if you chase too much of something, it's going to fall down, because it's putting desperation out in the world, and people can sense that and see that, and they don't want to watch your shit. They don't want to buy from your shop. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to live life with so much passion and you know, understanding that things come and go, and if something doesn't work out, there's something else that is going to work out for you that is going to be much more successful, something that the universe is going to give you. Okay, as long as you appreciate yourself and you appreciate what you have that's right in front of you right now. Okay, because we have the Two of Wands here. You are going to get help with whatever idea or business that you are starting, or even like help with something that you're trying to achieve. You are going to pass it. You are going to see it explode, because honey, there's a volcano behind you. It's like ready to erupt. Damn, this guy got a nice ass. Look at that. Damn, I can't give you a 3D view because it's 2D, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, man's in the water like, whoa, it's a volcano, it's gonna explode. Okay, Two of Wands represents just always about like, you know, you feel like you're missing something. Someone is going to come by and help you with your passion. This is something to do with your career. Okay, so don't worry about it. You have so much help around you, and you have like a lot of young peers, like a lot of young people, a lot of young connections that can bring you to the top of where you need to be. Okay, all right, period. Let's go. So that was for you, Taurus. I hope that resonated. That's all I have for you, because we're gonna move on towards Virgo. So where are my Virgos at? Okay, you gotta believe in yourself, honey boo boo, so other people can believe in you. If you don't believe in yourself, honey, they don't trust you. They're not gonna believe in you. Okay, because it's one thing when you don't believe in yourself, that means they're not gonna believe in you, because they see, what's the point if you don't believe or love yourself, right? Okay, let's go. Ooh, look at that career starting out for you. All you need to do is say yes, okay? Say yes. Remember, you're a starseed with so much power, okay? Okay, now we're gonna move on to Virgo. So where are my Virgos at? Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Wow, we have the Empress. She's so fucking beautiful. Oh my god. And we have the Three of Cups. I'm loving it. I'm loving this energy that's promoting. Wow, the Earth signs having some luck on here. So let's take a moment of silence. Wow. My lesbian heart cannot take. Wow, she would be my mommy. I look so creepy doing that. Imagine. Yeah, I fell in love with cards. Yeah, the Empress represents a lot to do with like honing in onto your inner divine feminine, which is incredible. Yeah, she's carrying a baby. So guys, you guys might have a baby tomorrow. I'm kidding, you guys won't, but it's more so rebirthing a new type of energy that you've never really seen yourself before, because I feel like a lot of people in the past took advantage of your niceness. The people took advantage of this, okay? But you are transforming, okay? You're in there, baby. You're in there, baby girl. Okay, you transforming, right? And then we have the Three of Cups here in reverse. I feel like you guys are cutting out people that do not serve you. Someone, like, it's like you saying, sorry, you can't sit at this table because you're not aligning. And that's true. You're cutting off people that don't emotionally support you or give you any value in your life or career, okay? They were only there to be at your low time and to resonate that, and they just didn't seem to kind of push themselves out of it, okay? Taurus, I feel like you're going through a whole new sensation of rebirthing yourself, discovering different emotions, and like creating a new you, okay? Okay? Virgo, I love that shit. I love that for you. Yeah, you're finally giving yourself back, okay? Okay, because I feel like you guys went against, not went against, you've kind of followed your trait, the way you're giving. You're very, very giving, but a lot of people take advantage of it. And when the people take advantage of your niceness so much, I have actually met a Virgo where they've gone through that and they've become so powerful as an entrepreneur. It's just incredible to see how dark a Virgo can be. But I feel like you guys need to balance out your masculine and your feminine energies and try to do your best to kind of like realize who are your true friends, who are the people that you are going to vibe with here, okay? Even if you have to go on your own hermit mode where you self-heal and distance yourself, I feel like you will enjoy so much of like discovering out who you are. I feel like you guys are gonna have like this little hobby of collecting things, maybe, or even what it is, I don't know, but it could be decorating, doing something that heals your feminine soul here, okay? You're gonna be doing something feminine here, which is great. Yeah, I feel like right now, if you guys are male, you guys are kind of going through your emotions with a lot of things and kind of understanding how it is to be a woman, or to have so much feelings, and it was hard for you guys to kind of process it because you guys are always known to have an outer shell. But I feel like in order to succeed with whatever you are doing or trying to pursue someone, you need to show your vulnerability, okay? You need to show your feminine self, okay? I feel like I keep seeing like something hot made, like home cooked meals, okay? I feel like some of you guys are gonna go on a date soon. Wow, I love that. Okay, or it could even be a date with yourself, because I feel very lovey, homey vibes. So yeah, careful, it might be a twin flame, but anyways. I hope that resonated, Virgo. That's all I'm seeing here, because I keep seeing the star. There's so much success for you as long as you treat your feminine side not as a weakness but as a power. Like, look at how powerful she is. Look at that. Look, she got a crown. She got the star above her. Look, the North Star, Peter Pan. Wow, shooting for the stars. I'm so corny, but it's okay. Move on to Capricorn, and then we're gonna move on to the fire signs. Yes, okay. Capricorn, this is your oracle card, the star seed. Okay, I discussed about Peter Pan. You get the message, okay? At least I didn't give you a feather. Okay, sorry. I don't know why. I feel like I don't understand why a lot of angels like to use feathers, but not all angels do. I feel like it's just they just like to reference, yeah, we have wings, but apparently angels do not look like human form. They look like aliens. So it's kind of a good thing that they respect that we can't handle too much in the visual point if we are very clairvoyant, where they can shapeshift, because like yeah it's scary. So they just don't want to creep us away, but they do talk normally. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, so water signs was the first signs. Honey, where were you? We were in a very like reminiscing like bond connection. Anyway, so where are my Capricorns at? Well, on to the Capricorns, and we're nearly at to the fire signs. Let's go. Okay, Capricorns. Capricorns. It's okay, honey. Don't worry. I'll post up the YouTube videos from last week and the week before that and this week. I promise. I'm sorry. I had a lot of personal events come up and I was like, damn it. I at least have to do this live, okay? Because, like, you know, this is the month where we're all going through it. But it's okay. We can survive. Right? Let's get a card out for you during my reading. Okay. Capricorn. Okay. So what we have in our previous reading. Okay. Capricorn. Let's see. Why are the water signs coming in last? Like, you guys were first. What? Anyways, the Five of Swords is here with, ooh. Okay, I'm just going to reshuffle this first to make more sense. Okay, Capricorn. Five of Swords here. That's so cute. Five of Swords. Okay, and the Fool. Okay, if you guys are in a relationship, Capricorn, I feel that there is going to be some type of miscommunication or disconnection with you and your partner. I know this is a general reading, but this has to be said for someone out there, because we have the Fool, the meaning, the literal meaning for it. And because it was just like sticking in my head, like someone's a fool, like you're going to be fooled. Okay, I feel, Capricorn, the people around you as well are not the people that would fight for you. Okay, all right. And yeah, this is a cute card, by the way, but she cut herself, so sorry about the blood trigger if you guys are triggered. Okay, there's a little penguin saying, hey, it's okay, girl, it's all right, don't need to fucking cry over spilled blood. Don't do that, okay? Spilled milk, I mean, but you get what I'm saying, okay? Because she's bleeding in this picture. Okay, wow, they're full playing with like swords, like Jesus Christ. They're fish people though, okay? They're mermaids, alright? But yeah, the Five of Swords and the Fool here, I feel like you're not growing with the people around you, Capricorn, and you need to kind of realize like who are your true family, okay? Like your soul family, not your blood family. God damn it, it doesn't matter about blood. What matters is about the respect given between, you know, both parties, right here, because like it's a lot, right? But yeah, I feel that there are people that are like that don't care about you, that don't even care about your status here, okay? And I feel like you're going to go through another solo like adventure of progressing with yourself here, okay? Because I feel like you're surrounding yourself with people that you feel like that don't understand you, not even your partner sometimes here, okay? Because the Five of Swords represents of kind of like running away from a situation, picking up and like leaving, right? It's kind of like Seven of Swords here, but it's more very fast energy here, being left down or like being hurt here, okay? So really be careful about that, Capricorn. That's all I'm seeing for you. I feel that in order to kind of like kind of grow out your growth is to do it independently. Whatever you are doing, your career in this lifetime, is to do it independently. Okay, like you're the boss. Okay, like independent, yes, you can hire people and stuff like that, but you are the boss. Okay, all right. I feel like you don't see that. You keep thinking that you need these external people in your life to succeed. No, you don't. You have so much success with you existing. Okay, you've already made so much friends, or friends that can bring you up to the top here. People always changing, your energy is always changing, fluctuating. You get what I'm saying? Okay, all right. So really be careful with the people around you. They could be an air sign as well. Okay, all right. They don't really care about you as much. Like they do, but more in like, I'm here to play. It's not here to grow with. You're growing an empire, not teaching a school. Okay, all right. Not looking after babysitting kids. Okay. But that was for you, Capricorn. I hope that resonated. There wasn't much to it, but more so look at your surroundings, because I feel like you're just moving with the wrong people here. Okay, all right. Let's move on towards the last element of tonight, which is the fire signs. Let's go, fire sign. So what we have for you is Aksha. Okay, Aksha. Okay, sounds like Usher, but anyway, your guidance is divinely guided. I mean, yeah, but what does that mean? Okay, let's explain it. Okay, so I feel like you guys have so many opportunities that are going to be open towards you, especially, I don't know, I have to put this in for Mars. I keep seeing Mars. If you guys have a Mars in your fire sign, which is great, it's your passion and your drive and your aggression, that does align with your career too, and your motivational push to action, right? Because aggression is action, right? And I feel that there's so much doors opening, because you're going to push yourself through something that is very life-changing. I don't know why, but I see, look at that music. Hear that music. What a beautiful vibe. I feel like you guys are it feels like I'm in the Divergent movie, where they test you on fear and how you react on it, on the study, right? And how she goes to avoid something, she goes into the puddle, right? But there's like so many doors that you can enter, but there's like a window. There's like one window, and you're asked to go through the door, right? But I see you breaking the window, and you go through the window, and you're like, I want to take this. And I'm like, wow, someone thinking outside of the box here. Okay, period, right? You know what, I'll see for that. But like, yeah, because that's what it's giving me. It's like giving me like, people are like testing you for your ability, and you're like breaking like the rules in order to like show so much skill that you have something. Okay, all right. It's very foggy. Like, I can't really tell you on an oracle level like what to expect here, because you have so much opportunity, so many pathways, that you guys are all different here. Okay, for you fire signs. All right, but we'll see what's going on. So we're gonna just start off with the Aries. Let's go. Okay, Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This could even be studying as well. Okay, yeah, sorry guys, my Wi-Fi is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's going like haywire. I'm just gonna turn this. Oh, okay, actually we'll leave that there. That was last week for Taurus, I feel. Yeah. Okay, anyways, Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, let's get to your reading. Let's see what's going on in your life, what you need to know. What's going on? Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. So we have the Three of Swords here. Something has been restraining you, restricting you emotionally from achieving something that you've always wanted to, or feeling who you are yourself. Okay. All right, I'll look into that Wi-Fi booster. Okay, period. And also we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, thank you so much for the suggestions, guys. I didn't even know that existed, and I just hurt my hand, but it's okay. So Aries, I feel like you're, yeah, it feels like you're restricted, like you're missing that you could do anything for yourself here. This could even be a new commitment, you getting married or something like that. Yeah, they're all mermaids, honey. It's a mermaid tarot deck, which is so beautiful. Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords here. There's a lot of heartbreak here. Okay, but I feel, yeah, I feel like some of you guys are cutting off your old passion here, or sacrificing something in order to achieve something much more higher than yourself. It shouldn't even be higher than yourself, because you know you are going to achieve that, right? And I feel so much love here. Okay, I feel like, I don't know what it is, I'm seeing like beauty products, like you're going to spoil yourself, like even though you've gone through so much emotional pain and like negativity from other expectations here, because you made a decision for yourself that was very life-changing, and maybe that's not what your family expected you to be, or you know, to kind of, for you to have that life here. They wanted you to be something else, like probably like a doctor or something, or even like having a child at a very young age as well. Okay, but I feel that you don't care. Okay, which is a good thing. So don't even think for a second where you think that, you know, this was a wrong decision. Everything happens for a reason, for you to learn in this lifetime, and you have many lifetimes after that, okay, to try again from your past karma. But well, side note, we all have amnesia, so we don't understand the past lives fully to extent, okay, unless you go to some shaman or some shit like that, okay, to the full extent, right? And I feel that you're gonna be a great figure for what you are doing, okay? Whatever you're doing for your career, you're going to succeed in that, okay? I love that. So you are leaving behind an old version of yourself and putting your faith into something that is very outside of the box, very out of tradition, very, you know, something that you never would like see yourself in, and you're like, damn, I'm doing this right now, okay? Am I on the right track? Yes, you are. Okay, so keep using your intuition when it comes towards important decisions here, and work with yourself, your higher self. Don't listen to the second thought that comes out. Listen to the first thought. The first thought is your intuition. Okay, all right. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, because I'm feeling a little bit of like you're doubting, but you know you can do it. You can do it. This is just confirmation for you guys, okay? There are many other pathways. Even if you fail, you're gonna pick yourself up anyway, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing a baby crying. So if you are pregnant and you are going to be a mother, you're going to be a great one here, okay? But I do feel that you are going to be single soon, okay? Hope that resonates for somebody out there, okay? But yeah, I feel like you're gonna be so great. You're gonna be a MILF. Not even a MILF, but you get what I'm saying here. I feel this is gonna be a really good lesson for you to understand that, like, even if you do big mistakes or sacrifice something from your life that you've always had, it shows a lot of promising you know, doorways that can open up for you to achieve abundance, okay? Okay, we're gonna move on towards Leos. Let's go with the second last sign, Leo, summarizing in Venus. Leo summarizing in Venus. Ooh, wow, you guys are playing with fire, knowing how to utilize that shit. Look at what. Okay, wow. Sorry, our card flipped up, but I'm just gonna tell you anyway, because my Gemini rising is like, tell him. I'm like, okay, fine. It was the 8 of Wands. Oh, actually, no, it was a 10 of Wands. Okay, I know it sounds scary, but the energy that I felt from that and these two cards that came out, which is the Magician and also the 8 of Wands, I feel like this is on a more ambitious point of view, where your career of what you are doing is going to pay off, okay? All right, you working hard on your own special skills, okay? And basically all the hard work that you've been enduring is going to pay off here, okay? All of your old expectations, you don't really expect the universe is going to give you this power to kind of prompt that, to kind of just like exploit this energy, this luck onto you like no tomorrow here, okay? You're divinely guided. So like I feel like Leo, like you, as much as you know where you're going, there's a little bit of like, can I do this on my own? You can, and you will be stable, okay? Like, this is just the same message as, Aries in that type of sense, but I feel like you have more control of, like, who you talk to or where you get connections, because you are going to have a lot of people out there that is going to help your project to motivate you as well here, okay? I love that. And also take a break when it comes towards overworking yourself. And I feel like you guys got that hands down already done. Okay, let's see what else is here. I love that. You guys are going to be saving up. Yeah, I feel like right now is a good time to save for something that you've always wanted, okay? Or even just remember about your savings, okay? All right, look at that. Okay, let me see. Wow, you have so much luck. It's not even funny. I keep looking at the star and like this fire, this like passion, okay? But look after your savings, because your savings is going to help you for something that, how do you say, is going to kind of be like shake your life a bit, and you're going to have like a savings to kind of save yourself, right? To save. Lifesaver, right? Yes, I do have a boyfriend. It's daddy fur. But anyways, Leo, I don't really see anything else for you. It's just the same message confirmation as Aries. If you were here for Aries, it's the same shit, okay? All right, I'm just not gonna repeat the same message over and over again, okay? But you guys have so much luck on your side. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna move on towards the last sign, which is Sagittarius. Let's go. Energy for Sagittarius Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, relax. Wow, so we have the 9 of Cups here, and the 3 of Swords. Wow, I am so happy, because if you guys have been going through a lot of traumatic, learning how to embrace out your vulnerability, and it's such a hard thing to do when you've grown up in an environment where it's very like you have to learn at a young age how to be serious. And I feel like that's what brings out your inner child too, to kind of joke around, but also that's a negative thing where you revert away from showing your inner emotions because you don't want to feel the pain of what you have endured personally when you were young, or whatever experiences you've gone through. And I respect that, because I see from this there's so many doors opening for you, not just for the past 2 readings, for the last 2, your family, fire signs, Leo and Aries, right? Doors opening for them, but you have all your wishes coming true, okay? This is a wishing card as well, okay? The 9 of Cups is like, I have everything, okay? It's like this big man holding all these cups and being like, yep, I have all the cups filled. I feel like a lot of your emotional trauma is going to be casted away. That's what I meant. Yeah, casted away. More in a sense where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, wishing upon a star, and your wishes are going to come true here, okay? All right, the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords in reverse represents you're coming out of a negative zone, okay? I feel like whatever you were going through, Sagittarius, was on repeat and repeat because you kept making the same decision to stay in the comfortability of pain. And now you're drawing out yourself, and you took a chance on yourself to either trust in a person, in a relationship, or even try something new for yourself, or give yourself into doing something here. Could be career, all right? as well, and it's just a lot here. You're gonna be very, very happy. I feel like your ancestors, your grandparents are very, very proud of you, what you have made, or even proud of who you have right now, because they give the okay, they're like better you get what I'm saying here. And Saggy, even though like sometimes the past can poke you in the back, that does not mean that you can turn around and like let it take over you, because you know that they're chasing you for a reason, okay? Because you have that power. You're like a light, okay? And all these bugs are like trying to come to you. It just means that you're powerful. And you know what the light does with the bugs? They kill them, okay? Or are you too powerful? And you're gonna step into that energy here, okay? Energy of abundance here. You won't see it if you guys are not feeling this way right now. You're unsure. Take the leap of faith in things, because you're a Sagittarius, okay? Listen to your inner child. Where do you want to go, okay? It's okay to love. It's okay to embrace your feelings. It's okay to be vulnerable, because I feel that you have your spirits and your guides and the people who have been honest to tell you it's okay. I understand what you're going through. And it's not in a point where it's literal, you know, like a therapist, a typical therapist, like, it's okay, I understand, where they, in reality, they don't give a fuck. They give a fuck about giving you pills and getting the money. No. Okay? We're like true friends, where they understand because they've gone through the damn same shit. Okay? And they built themselves to the point where they got to meet you, and you guys can all celebrate and be like, you know what? We are very strong, and it just shows that we are just warriors in our own battles of war. Okay? Yes. This is the color red. This is a NYX liner lip, but I mixed it with brown. So just get any dark shade brown and pull red over it, and boom, you look like Kylie Jenner. Because red is a very bold statement. And if I feel like Sagittarius, there is a lot of how do you say around. So if you guys are trying more flamboyant, like bigger colors, it just shows that you're ready to kind of express your energy, and that's your true energy. I feel like a lot of you guys have always been stuck in the dark here. Okay? All right. I hope that resonated for you guys, Sagittarius. That's all I have for you, and I'll see you next week. Okay? I know it's a Thursday right now, but I'll see you next Wednesday, okay? But like, I'll do my best to kind of edit everything that I can, okay? By next week, okay, guys? You guys are gonna have so much luck, okay? Enjoy your time. Have gratitude with what you have, Sagittarius, because sometimes you forget that because you're too busy running around looking at random, all these other things like a crazy person. Sometimes it's okay to take a look at yourself and be like, damn, I'm so proud that I went through this shit and I'm here for it. Yes. Okay? No problem. I love all of your energy. Welcome towards our mystical family. And I hope you have a good night, morning, wherever the fuck you are. Yes. Okay. Much love, guys. Everything's linked in my bio if you want a personal reading or just to check out my podcast, Twin Flames, whatever content. Okay. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye.